Hey everybody, back again. Alright, it is now the beginning of October. It's actually October 3rd. So it is time to take the mason bee house here, get them up onto the table, pull everything apart, and see what we have for cocoons, and get any good viable ones inside the house into the fridge until next spring. So I'll be back in a minute once we're set up on the table. And we're back. So we're set up on the table here. Neighbor's working on doing some cement work in his garage, so you might hear a little noise. I hope it's not too distracting here. Just want to give a little description of this stuff. This is these are 2x6s glued together with 8mm or 5/16 inch holes drilled through them. The back end, you can see here, I've cut down on each one, and they are screwed in from the back. Inside, this is parchment paper that you see. You roll that up, stick it in with a pencil, and then on the back end you'll see it gets folded over. It's an easy, efficient, clean way to pull the cocoons out and keeps the holes intact and clean so that I can use this again next year. Mason bees are called mason bees because of the use of mud in the tubes. Now you can see, I hope you can see here, there's some mud in the front of this guy. There's some down here. There's a few of them. We've got a couple up here as well. Now these two seem to have holes in them, which tells me they've probably been attacked. There's a predator called the mono wasp that will get in there and lay its eggs, and the larvae will actually attack the mason bee larvae. So we're going to have some casualties, I think. So we're going to go in here. We're going to find the good eggs, or good cocoons, I should say, and get them out. So as I said, the holes are 8mm or 5/16. 6 inches is the ideal size for them. Any shorter, you're going to get less females, because the mason bee, as she lays her eggs, puts the females towards the back and the males towards the front. She'll lay less females if it's a shorter block. Any longer than that, it's really wasted space. She won't go any further than that, about 6 inches. So once we are done and bring them inside, we're going to bring them out in the spring once dandelions are out, so they've got something to feed on. Basically, the cocoon is, when they come out of the cocoon, they're full-sized adults. And the reason for the males being in there first, towards the front, they will come out first, they'll get acclimatized. Females come out, they'll be ready to go. So that's the idea there. So the first thing we're going to do is take the back off of these. Got my trusty screwdriver here. Oh, and I just kicked the camera. Sorry about that. So let's get these guys out. You see, I actually have these labeled so I know which one goes with which. That's the B one, and it even shows which sides to go up. That's so that I can keep these screw holes aligned. Okay, so that's that. And as you can see, this is the parchment paper for each tube. So if I can pull this out gently, this has something in it. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can see what she's done. These are the mud pieces in between, where she would put in between each egg sac, essentially. And obviously this one has been attacked, so there's nothing viable in this one, unfortunately. Keep going. interesting. Well, again, it's like this one. Oh dear. I hope my whole setup's not going to be like this. We'll see. Mason bees are very prolific pollinators. They're way better than honeybees, actually, pound for pound. Okay, I'm looking at this. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you, what this is, because it does not look like a mason bee sac. Oh, they're very fragile. Okay, yeah, they're definitely not, because mason bee cocoons are super strong, super sturdy. So that must be from those mono wasps. Okay, this guy's empty. Again, similarly. Okay. I'm going to have to look into these to see what they are. From what I have seen, oh, that one's empty. The cocoons are very much egg-like, so there we go. This is making me wonder, though. I wonder if this could be a different type of bee. I was going to say leafcutter, but they're placed in here with the mud, so very interesting. That one's empty. I may have to research this, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe those are the proper cocoons, but I don't believe so. Very interesting. If I had something else come in. Yes, more. Oh dear. Okay, see this? That is more what I'm looking for. Unfortunately, that one has been attacked. To me, that is what the mason bee cocoons are to look like, right there. But as I say, this one's been attacked. It's unfortunately no good. I'm going to have to do some research on those other pieces. There's more here. Oh, and look. We've got something here. Some little critters. More of these guys. I'm going to do some research. If anyone out there knows what those are, please definitely leave a comment below. Nope. Well, that one's very unusual. No idea on that one. It's got some sort of grass in there with it. Again, not a mason bee. Excuse me. This looks like more of those tubular ones. Yep. Those whatever that is, some sort of, I don't know if it's a spider or just what it is, but that seems to be what those are. And again, more of those. Interesting. I think before I publish this video, I'm going to do some research on that just to find out just what the heck is going on there. Yep. Wow. Very interesting. Oh. That was empty. Oh, this one's very tight. Okay. Come on. And again, more of those. Wow. And more. Again, there it is there. Hopefully the camera's going to focus on it. Empty. Oh, this one has been attacked. And again, that one looks like it probably may have had. Well, that's hard to say. I'm not honestly sure. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop the video here for now because I'm going to go check this out, find out what these are, and go from there. All right. So I will be back in a bit. Hey everybody. Okay, I solved the conundrum here. It's been a couple of days. I did some research on it. Turns out these are spider-using solitary wasp cocoons, and they use mud similar to mason bees, which is why I was confused. I thought the mud in the mason bee house was brought in by mason bees. Turns out it was these solitary wasps. They're called spider-using solitary wasps because they take spiderlings. If we can focus here. There we go, I think. These, if you recall, I found spiders inside and I was curious as to what was going on there. It actually brings in these spiderlings as food for these guys when they come out of the cocoons. So I grabbed as many as I could to see of the spiderlings, and I'm going to put everybody into this toilet paper tube. I've got stapled on one end. Yeah, it's labeled mason bees because that's what I thought I had originally. And I'll staple up the other end, place it in the fridge over winter, keep it nice and cold, let them grow, and then in the spring, when we have the dandelions come out, I'll get these guys back outside. Alright, so that's it. Problem solved. I know what they are now. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.